Hi, here we speak about cost and time calculation. Do you think it's important to know with a very deep detail several parameters that compose the cost of your windows? Maybe in the past was not so important, there was always a profit. But today rules of the games have changed. The level of competition is higher, is harder. To be inaccurate today is something that we have to avoid with all our effort. Then, just for make an example, how Archimede can calculate the cost of this window? Of course, we should take care about 6 points: the wood, glass, accessories, hardware, painting and time, of man and machine. Imagine that we have in store two kinds of wood bar. A bar with section 84mm that cost €1 each linear meter, and a bar with a section of 120mm that costs €1.3 each linear meter. Now, if we take linear piece, we can calculate the length of the piece, more is over material of course, and use a bar of 84mm, then multiply by €1 each linear meter. But what will happen of arch pieces? Arch must be divided into segments. Then Archimede will take care every piece. He will add also over material of course, but now it's not possible to take bar of 84mm. Then he will multiply by €1.3 each linear meter the piece that we have. About glass, normally it's very easy. You have a cost for each square meter. Then when you calculate width and height, the price is easy. But this is true on rectangular shape, because when you have something like this, it's more complicated. For each of these examples and many more, Archimede is able to apply automatically a different value for increase the cost of the glass. Accessories. There are many possibilities. Some of them are calculated piece by piece, other by linear or square or cubic meter, other with a formula and so on. But independent from the method of calculation, Archimede is extremely precise and fast. Hardware, you know, is just a sum. Every single element that must be put in your windows, it will be summed together. About painting, in Archimede, you can define for every varnish that you use in your company consumption for linear of square or cubic meter. Then Archimede take every single piece and he calculate for every surface exact kilograms or liter of varnish that is necessary for achieve the treatment that you need. And at the end, it's just a simple sum. And at the end, time. This capability in Archimede is simply amazing. Imagine that for every single step of your production, for every piece, you can calculate a fixed time. For example, you can think about time for positioning. And you can consider also a time that depends from the length of a piece. Besides, for each step, you can also specify if you have just a man time or also a machine time. Then on every piece of window you can apply some times. On a piece of a sliding window, times can be completely different. On a piece of a door can be different again. Or when you have a huge project, you must consider not just one person, but two. Believe me, the possibility and powerful of this module is unbelievable. Now I think that you have finally the tools for calculating in real time and without forgetfulness the real cost of every your windows. Now you have just to decide your profit. Enjoy!